Yo, peace. Peace to the chosen ones. Yo, everything's pretty much a sacrifice, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, myself, I know I hear people say, oh, it's beautiful, paradise, da da da. Yo, yes, that is right and exact. Your vibration has to match this paradise. Because if not, it can throw you off, you know, if you're not in tune with your peace, your calmness, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, basically, celibacy will allow you to enjoy paradise like this because you're not thinking about sex all the goddamn time. Love is what fuels this whole little thing we got going on here, you know what I'm saying? It's the Creator's love and He passes it on. And we all got a little piece of it in us, you know what I mean? So this is why we honor and sacrifice certain things. Like I had my babies at home and all that good stuff. But, you know, the system ended up striving to attack a brother and, you know, financially. So I had to, you know, master myself, you know, on a whole nother level, on all the levels, you know what I mean? Because basically, you know, when they have like your woman or your baby mom and things of that nature, you know, you're at their mercy financially. And if they can catch you and put you in a federal warehouse, jail or whatever, it's more better for them. You know what I'm saying? So that means that the whole spell worked. So, however, with my situation, you know, it's like, yo, I paid the whole 813. That's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even ate food yet, you know? And they don't even respect the fact that they taking all of it because they call you automatically a deadbeat and all this stuff. So, and they just do this in court, change magistrates up and everything. So myself, I knew to get towards nature. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to get to a spot like this because it's where you naturally thrive in. You know what I mean? You allow yourself to heal, you're eating the fruits, berries, and the melons. Shout out to Dr. Robert Morris, Dr. Sabi. You mix in your iris, or you name not iris sea moss, just your sea moss. We got sea moss right here. Shit. You mix in your sea moss, you know what I'm saying? With the fruits, with your little smoothie, boom, you got it all going down. You ain't even ate no food yet. You realize that you don't even need to eat. Eat a little later on. You got to master your taste buds. This is like all mental things, spiritual things that you have to master because you are a light being. All right. So basically, just to let you know, it's like a sacrifice. How much do you want it? You know what I'm saying? Freedom, yeah, they got us all trapped to a degree, but at the same time, are you listening to the call of the Creator and the high-ranking angels? Because when you're dealing with celibacy, this is how you raise your light body, your light seed up from the core, from the sacred chakra, all the way up to the crown and out. You know, so Israel is the body. You know what I mean? When you get up into the crown, boom, 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 you get that Christ consciousness, you be on point then. You know what I mean? You're eating fruits, you're feeling good, you know, you're going to a spot to enjoy the fruit. You're not really lustful. You're handling everything month by month. First, it starts off as day by day. You know what I mean? And it goes month by month. And if you relapse or whatever, as far as like, you know, if you're having sex with yourself, yeah, that is pathetic. You know what I mean? Because they got us to a low point where they make you have sex with yourself. It's like you're looking at a porn, now you're in the corner just bah. Women doing the same thing. They filling themselves up, using machines, you know, all these different things to disconnect from nature. And nature is the best teacher. Shit. But when you're at home or in a box, and it's where they got you squared off or some shit, where they call it a home, but it's like a box, it's really a prison. You just don't really know it yet. You know, but when you're in that area and you haven't mastered your thoughts, you will be subjected to your lower self. You'll be doing all these different things. And if you can come out of it and master it, it's even more better. This is why we got the natal chart and we got the astrology, because the sky is mapped out in like a pie. You know what I mean? It's like a pie. It's 12 sections. And each planet has a meaning to them. Just like in the Hebrew alphabet, each letter has a meaning. It means something. You know what I'm saying? Most I don't do nothing that don't have no dang on meaning and shit. It means something. Alright? So it's the same thing with the heavenly sky that we're familiar with. The heavens move around us like a clock. It goes around us. The sun does the same thing. We're on the stationary plane where the horizon rises to the eye level of the observer. You know what I mean? No matter how you go, if you look up in the plane 33,000 feet and you over some water, you look out, you're going to see, I'm talking about some ocean water, some bass water. You're going to see water right at your eye level, like it's 33,000 feet straight ahead type shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, just giving insight. So, It's why it's important for the chosen ones to really get this whole thing mapped down now, because, you know, it's in the whole so-called physical slavery where they got niggas and they was raping them and shit at baby ages, you know, having a way, you know, with them. You have to heal those traumas in your genetic DNA, you know. It's passed down. It's not like you're that being, it's in the genes. And if you're strong enough, you see that you mapped out with the certain planets, how in certain houses, then you'll be able to pull it off, depending on what your talent is and gift is, man. So, yeah, celibacy this season is very, very important. Getting in the sun, you know, depends how much you want it. You know, do you need all the money in the goddamn world? Or do you need to come together with certain individuals with the right vibration so y'all can have something? What is it? You know what I'm saying? Because you compete with them, they already was given your riches. It was your riches in the first damn place and shit. Your gold, your diamonds, your jewelry, your rubies, and all of that shit. So it's like you got it in you now. So now you have to just show that I have all that in me already. I got the gold, I got the golden heart, I got the rubies, the mind, I got the brain, the diamond thoughts, the diamond minded. I got everything, G. So it's like you're utilizing it now in the natural. It's what you pretty much have to do, and this is how it's gonna link us all together. That show that Hawa is the savior at this point, you know. They're gonna add in the hijack and everything that you're supposed to worship and all of this stuff, because, you know, certain spirits can't help. But the creator is our help. Boom, you know. And we went through what we had to go through to come out right, and it's gonna show the world. The Most High is gonna raise us up in front of the world. It's gonna raise you up, chosen one, in front of the world, your world, whoever's around, or the whole goddamn own world to see. All right, but it's happening. It's going down. Spirit world, physical world, metaphysical world, whatever. So yeah, so basically it's a sacrifice. Get out to where you need to get to, heal, go through all the little traumas, boom, boom, boom. You know, me, you can reach out, you vent towards me. You know, we talk about your natal charts, see what you can possibly be doing. You know, and just lining it up with the workout and your meals and your food. Because if you don't eat vegetarian all the way, you still get them fruits in. Try to get about 80% of them, 70% of them. You'll be straight. I'm telling you. And you can eat your little fish later. Not so much fried food, but, you know, stuff like, you know, baked and sizzled type food. Healthy food. You know what I mean? Eat your little fried food once or twice a week. Once, really, because your body got to get it out. And that's through your lymphatic system. If your lymphatic system is clogged up, then you got problems. So we're trying to get that moving. Not trying, we striving. We're going to see the end to which man strive, and we're going to make it happen. So yeah, so stay tuned, do the celibacy thing, get strong, we're gonna link up, talk about it, because this is what it is. It's the only thing we ain't did yet. You know what I'm saying? It's the only damn thing we ain't did. We had all kind of, you know, spiritual leaders coming to our hood and shit. Brother, you need to do this, you need to da-da-da-da, and all this shit. But ain't nobody saying, man, bro, you need to stop having sex. That's what it is, you need to stop fucking. Stop fucking yourself, stop fucking everybody else, stop using your mind to do all that. You're learning how to be born, which is to die. Transition. In this world we call it death, but it's being born. You're supposed to have a long time to learn this shit, you know what I mean? But we've been getting sped up because, you know, Most High allowed it, you know what I mean? But those who got the grace on them, it's that time, all right? That time to shine. I'm shining. I got that coconut oil on the nostril. Woo! Beautiful shit. Hey, I love it. You know what I mean? Spirits, some people can't deal with. That's why it's meant for you to have them fruits, man. Meant for you to drink and eat that coconut and all that stuff, man. You know what I mean? Because it's growing in the environment you're supposed to be on the live rock. You know what I mean? You're supposed to do that shit. That's how it is. All right, so I'll be with you on the next one. Peace.